Shift focus and let's talk about the business of Som Industries. They've received a recent, approval for supply of premium brands in the state of Tamil Nadu. So let's discuss that and how the entire industry also is shaping up. We've got Mr. J.K. Arora, the chairman at Som Distilleries, joining in on the show right now. Mr. Arora, great to have you today on ET Now. Thank you so much. Before we talk about the specifics for the business, help us understand what the industry growth has been with the festive season, now with the year end. Typically, one sees that liquor consumption does seem to have an uptick.
Yeah, I think industry is doing fantastically well. All the markets are doing pretty well. The major markets where we have the manufacturing plants like Karnataka and Odisha, all 70% plus growth is there. So Madhya Pradesh is also growing at more than 50%. So it is at this moment industry is doing pretty well. I think beer industry especially is doing all over India. It's doing very well, and we have a lot of export business as well, which is also doing very well. So touchwood, things are doing good at this moment.
Does Mr. Arora, does anything change after the state election verdicts?
Yeah, I think a lot of stability has come. This is, if the new government would have been there, then again, probably for the new policy, new system, new things, and probably 1 year may have been you have a lot of ifs and buts. But since the same government is there, so this is going to be the good for the industry, business, and especially our trade. It's going to be a more stable, more settled, I would say. So there is a direct advantage to us for after this election.
I want to talk about this specific as well because you did receive that official approval from Karnataka Excise Department for supply of your premium beer brands, Hunter, Blackford, Woodpecker, to the state of Tamil Nadu. What does this really mean in terms of value accretion and revenue addition for you?
Let me tell you something which is very, very important. That, in the state of Tamil Nadu, in the last 30 years of time, this is the first time they have allowed the manufacturers located outside Tamil Nadu to supply into the Tamil Nadu. You will appreciate this is a very big change in the policy and very big opportunity for us because till now there was only breweries, distilleries located in the Tamil Nadu. They were having this that they can supply to the only state of Tamil Nadu. But this is the first time we got an approval, so it is a really big opportunity for us. We are one of the very few companies who have got approval to supply to the Tamil Nadu, and this will add a lot of top line, bottom line for in the coming financial year.
Mr. Arora, hi there. Let's also understand a little bit more about the business because I just want to clear the air, given that there were some reports that were floating around just last month that the Income Tax Department conducted some searches at the company's office. Would you like to share any clarification from your end and clear the air?
Income Tax Department, since last 23 years, they have not come. So we were expecting, any business which is growing exceptional, that is doing more than normal, it is always in their radar. So in last 3 years, our industry has been doing exceptionally well. The share prices have gone up, the business has gone up. So despite paying the 40% more taxes over the last year, they wanted to have it. So such was just normal. It was nothing difficult or no problem. I think this 3 days of time, they finished the search and it's all okay. Absolutely nothing which is to worry.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks for that. And, you had told us the last time we spoke to you that you were very confident of achieving about 1100 crore revenues by FY24. You've already generated about 630 odd crores in the first half. Do you think that guidance of 1100 crores can be increased further?
I hope so, from 1,000 to 1,100 crore, and I hope it will be more than 1,100 crores. So don't ask me to commit at this moment, but it's going to be more than 1,100 crores.
Okay, fine. We won't ask you to comment, but good to know that you're fairly optimistic about growth projections. What about the permission that's been recently received for the proposed expansion of beer capacity at your Hassan plant? What is the expansion plans exactly in Karnataka? How much are you rolling out there?
Yeah, it's a big, as you know, last year only we had done the expansion. This thing, there was a very big, we had doubled the capacity last year. And again, we are going to add another 5 lakh cases from the March onwards. So this is, having this kind of expansion is exceptional. And this new expansion will come in force from by the end of the March. So next complete financial year will have the full advantage of this expansion. As it is, we are running short of capacity there, even at this season when the enough cold is there and this thing, but we have difficulty in supplies. But I think after this expansion, a lot of top line would be added, bottom line would be added, and going to be a good this thing. Again, we are thinking of Odisha plant. Odisha, again, we are foreseeing the lot of difficulty in supplies in the coming season, because Odisha market is growing more than 75%. This is 75% growth over the last year. So now we have to think of the Odisha plant expansion also, which we are working out, and hopefully we will announce something soon on that plant also.
All right. Good to have you on board. Thank you so much for joining in. That's an optimistic management of Som Distilleries, talking about perhaps exceeding their overall revenue guidance as well as their capacity expansion plans. A quick